Yo, yo, girl, I just want to tell you, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I feel like I need to pull up and murk you. I'm sorry if I love you, but I don't really love you. I just am good at pretending. Cause when I'm pretending, I feel like I'm pretending that this life is not fucking full of it. Full of shit. Like all of you full of spit. You full of spit. You try to spit, but you can't spit, so you full of it. Yo, I'm killing it and rebuilding it. I'm making $1 million and then not worrying about when I make my next $1 million. Cause that is fucking, statistically speaking, unnecessary for me at this point to worry about having more than $2 million or $3 million. I'd rather just be a baller and just call you a bunch of assholes that ain't got cash flows and ain't got castles. Cause I've been doing this with a black nose. I'm doing this with a bloody nose and a cracked nose and a cracked rib cage, cause that's how it goes. But I don't really give a shit. I got the flows, I got the hoes, and I got the bros, and I got the shit that you can't afford. I'm talking about clothes, I'm talking about dough, I'm talking about this, I'm talking about that, I'm talking about raps, you talking about crap, I'm talking about this, you talking about that, I'm talking about I'm talking about getting to this dough, I'm talking about getting really paid, I'm talking about getting all this shit. I don't want that shit. Hop off of my dick. Cause when you stop that shit, you don't wanna start with it. Yo, yeah, I'm bringing it back, I'm really rapping. You just hating on my ass. You call it old fashioned. I've been doing this, sticking it to it like a magnet. I don't really give a shit. I'm really savage. I don't really give a shit. It sounds tragic. I don't really give a shit what you like. I don't ever want your advice. I'm just trying to live my life. When you say that it's wrong, I'm gonna tell you that it's right. Everybody wanna hate me. I can be alright with that shit daily, but it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't see the big picture in a couple of years. Because if it's a couple of years that it takes me to surpass my peers, then I'm gonna need to double that by at least 6 or 7. And I don't know if I'm doing better than them, so I dabble and dibble and dabble again and dibble and dabble with things that I think will make friends. But it doesn't make me friends, so I keep on going and keep on flowing and keep on doing this like it's not potent, but it's really the potentest shit with the aromas, the shit that you think you smoking that you really ain't smoking, but you joking. When I pull up and going and ghosting, I'm going ghost mode and I'm doing it roasting everybody like they was a piece of toast and I'm just a bologna on a sandwich. You can't hand this back to these asshole rappers that didn't matter but pretended they mattered, but they didn't matter. So why the fuck would I act like everybody else other than them even mattered? Blah 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 blah. That's a bunch of fucking gibberish. You can't even rap. And I've been killing this and I don't even need a load of gat. Cause I've been doing this. I'm gonna put you right up on your backs. And I've been doing this and I don't really care if you have heart attacks.